Hi, my name is Brandon. I'm at a Kahnawake Survival School. Let's go check out some projects.
Water power. We wanted to know if we could make cleaner and safer energy through the use of a turbine in our oceans, on the ocean floor.
How does a turbine work?
A turbine works by the currents or water flow causing it to spin to make that energy go into the circuit board, into the multimeter.
What inspired you guys to do this project?
We were kind of sick and tired of seeing pollution and everywhere using fossil fuels, and not only that, we are running out of fossil fuels sooner or later. So we wanted to see if we can make a cleaner and safer way of energy.
Grandma's soapy ashes. What inspired you?
I basically wanted to work with soap, like make stuff out of chemicals for the soap. So I decided to make soap out of ashes. Now, I did not use grandma's ashes or anything, but it was a rumor around the school that I used my teacher's grandma's ashes. But I did not. I used hardwood ashes. Like lots of people make it out of lye, but it's not like regular soap. It's more natural, it's more safe. I do have like a eczema, and I want something that will actually moisturize and clean my hands. So I made this soap from offline, and it works pretty good with it.
It's a natural soap, or do you have to use other chemicals as well?
No, it's a natural soap. The chemicals are made by wood and water.
When you finished this project, was it what you expected?
No, not exactly. I expected a hard bar of soap, but I got more with a cream. So instead of the bar of soap, I just turned it into just a liquid soap.
What can you tell me about your project?
On a website we seen it stated that when you're lying, your heart rate increases. So last year's project, we put that to the test. We called in 10 volunteers, strapped a heart rate monitor, and seen when the heart rate increased and hypothesized when they were lying. So that's last year's project, and we actually won. We came in first place for our school science fair, but unfortunately we didn't participate in the Quebec-wide one. So this year, we're really determined to have a project well enough to come back to the Quebec-wide one.
How did you guys build your lie detector?
Well, after researching online for so long to try to find some sort of instructions how to make your own lie detector device, we came across a website that explained in detail how to make a lie detector device using a breadboard following a circuit diagram. So that's exactly what we did here. There's a huge circuit diagram that we had to replicate onto a breadboard using resistors, capacitors, diodes, all those materials. It's on the breadboard and using copper finger sensors, it would detect the little amount of sweat release, and it would measure your skin resistance, lead into an LED light bulb to light up on the breadboard, indicating that you're lying.
Did you guys test this on anybody?
We wanted to, but unfortunately it didn't work because one component in there isn't working. So just that one component throws off the whole circuit.
We plan on looking more into the breadboard and looking for which component is causing the issue. So that means we'd have to check every component, if it's a resistor, capacitor, which one's causing the problem. It could be as simple as it's the opposite way, positive to negative. We would literally just need to turn it over. It could be as simple as that, or it could be a much bigger problem that we would need to deal with.
Did you guys have any challenges doing this project?
We faced multiple challenges doing this project. When we first started off, we had to purchase a soldering iron to solder the wire onto the copper, and we had no idea how to solder, but one of our teachers helped us. Another challenge we faced was we don't know whether or not the quality of the materials is good, and
each person's skin resistance is different from one another, so we didn't get a chance to get like a baseline value to go off of. But the biggest issue that we dealt with was trying to follow the circuit diagram. Coming from a background where we don't know much about this, we haven't really dealt with it in our high school years, it was quite difficult to understand. And when we went to McGill University, Eleanor Rover, the circuit expert, she explained how this project is a university level project. And she's surprised that it came from high school students.
All right, well, thank you and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.